We're going to play Sam heads up, 1 table 4 card, 1 table 5 cards, mixing it up this time. My 5 card poker is not super good, but also not super bad. Sam will be joining us in 1 minute. Looking a bit pale, it's probably because of the drinking 2 days ago. Hugely overestimated my drinking powers yet again. Going to try and be engaged with the chat, but we're playing heads up, so it's action packed. I'll be focused on my decisions first and then try to mix in some chat every now and then. Let's see, we're on a 3-minute delay. Maybe I can ask next time if Sam wants me to play without delay and promise me not to watch the stream. We have 5 cards on the right side and 4 cards on the left side. I guess we're going to start straight away. Okay. Please enjoy. Hit the stream with a little like, it's good for the algorithm. Hit 2 pair on the turn. Pulled that from Sam. Call, raising is an option for sure. We river the straight. Going to start with a check. Opening the triple king on the right hand side. Sam decides not to value bet his king high flush. That's a mistake. Dodge a bullet there by not raising the turn. Asking Sam if he's okay not betting the king high flush. Okay. We're going to bluff this hand. Blocking 10-8, we're blocking 1-4. We get a quick call from Sam. He's leading on the left hand table. Turn the straight. Check fold by Sam. Here we bet a hand that we want to bet. Broken the nuts. 3 diamonds, both good reasons to bet. Get raised by Sam. Going to call in position. See what happens on the turn. Check from Sam. Going to check it back. Realize our equity. We do river the nut flush. We have 3 diamonds, so it's unlikely that he has a flush. He does bet. We're also blocking the 6-8, so it would be hard to get value, but he's betting himself. I'm holding 3 diamonds and he's holding 4 diamonds. That's pretty crazy. He should never fold there, I think. One of the best hero calling hands. Blocking a lot of diamonds. Throwing in delayed c-bet. Open and a call. Left hand table. Going to play an hour, or at least that's what Sam told me. Good luck, hi boss, good luck today, hi, good luck sir, some wild action. Why does Sam give you action? I think he enjoys playing against players that are considered good players. I think Sam also likes the fact that I stream, so there is some benefit to playing a session with me. Got this bluff open on the left. Blocking the ace is nice. We will get 3-bet less often. You will have more folds. C-bet. Blocking the 8. Blocking a club and blocking a backdoor spade. I think this is a great candidate to continue. We're blocking the nuts in Jack 10. Blocking the ace of spades, and we can fire off on the spades river. Sometimes it's hard to find enough bluffs on boards like these. Sam ends up folding. Bet, good 4-bet, we're calling this time. Flop to pair. Sam probably c-betting 100% on this board. We call 6 on the turn. I think we check back here most of the time. I think it's fine to bet for thin value. Stab on this board. Then we're gonna bluff the river if it gets checked. It does not. It does not. Can't win the hand here by checking, so we bet small. Quick call by Sam with the king. Ace 10, Jack 9 very playable hand. Pretty bad flop. So I'm probably c-bets on those kind of boards a bit too much. I'm holding most 3s or 5s or 5-3, so you have to be a bit careful with c-betting on those kind of low paired boards. Okay, we start with a small bet. The nuts changes, so we size down here, hoping for a raise. 3 pair on the left hand table. Bet big. Quick fold by Sam. Here we flop 2 pair with a flush blocker, so we're gonna have to call at least once. It's a pretty bad turn. Going to try and take this hand to showdown. Unlikely that we win the hand here. Turn it into a bluff. Bet by Sam, slightly sizing down. Not many safe rivers. Check. Sam checks back. Oh, and 3 bet. Sam sizes up with the c-bet, which is interesting. It's probably close here on the flop. We're in position, so I think it's fine. Checks the turn. We'll do the same thing. Checking the 6s, but not winning often. Yeah, let's go with that hand is covered. Here we're going to use this hand as a bluff. Sam. And we stack off the super nuts with a redraw. Wow, it's got 4%. That's pretty sick. It's a small bet, we could make a move here, but against the pot bet size, I think the only thing we can do is folding. Let me know if you guys enjoy the 5 card. I think it's fine to see bet here. the ace to showdown. Showdown down. Last 2 sessions we lost against Sam. Let's see if we can do better today. If he 3 bets us here, we're gonna 4 bet. That's small. Is trying to type in the chat unsuccessfully. Oh, beautiful hand. Beautiful flop too. I think he's a bit too loose with the leading, so I'm raising here. Now we have an open-ended straight draw. We're blocking an 8. We have a flush draw, so we're going to bet again. Hit the flush on the left-hand table, but hard to extract more value there. Checking it back. Queen high flush from Sam. Throw in a 3 bet. Oh, it's a pretty good flop. Interesting turn. I think we can check and decide. Small bet, good fold. Not too sure what to make of this line, but I'm going to fold. Another lead from Sam. Hit the queen. Open the jacks and we flop an open ender, double back the flush draw and a mate component to our hand. So we were going to raise, I think. Turn the super nuts. Continue betting, make sure that we can get our full stack in by the river. Quick fold by Sam. Quick fold by Sam, who's still playing pretty well, pretty tough hands to fold. We hit the trip queens again. Call on the flop. Sam bets again, we have to let this one go. Here we're going to bet for the size of the pot, expecting a lot of folds, but if that's the case, then we can add some bluffs as well. hand table, we can 3-bet this hand. It's nice for board coverage. We got 4-bet. Very quick 4-bet, so it's mostly aces, I think. Mostly aces. Juanjo saying thanks for streaming. Mark saying good luck. Firenka's nice hand. Hello. Here's to a profitable day. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. 5 cards. Sam requested one table of 5 cards. Who's Cohiba on coinpoker? Not sure if he wants me to tell. Is this Sam Trickett? It's not Sam Trickett. Flip the full house. Start with a bet. From the Sam. That. Good luck. Thank you, Nuno. Good luck, bro. From GTO Fish. Going to make a tight fold here. Floating here. Delayed c-bet. Going to call, but it's a small size, so we call. But expecting a lot of better hands there actually. Call there, it's probably very close. Let this one go. Potentially take it down with the queen 7, but not super likely. These aces are just a flat call, I think. Beautiful flop, maybe a little bit too much. Got the ace of diamonds as well. Start trapping with the jack 10. Sammy doesn't bluff. Here we bet for thin value. Quick call from Sam. There's the aces with a 9. Deal 1. C-bet from Sam. He shouldn't have that many strong hands here. Going to check it back. River 2 pair. Will it be enough? I think we can let this one go 5 cards. Bet again. Doing a lot of checking there on the turn, but Sam bets again, that's interesting. We have the aces. Bets again, we're not folding, I don't think. It's kind of the perfect bluff catcher, but Sam bets for 3 straights. Quite likely that he has a jack there. Still pretty standard call. We 4-bet the aces on the left hand side, we flop 1 pair and then back the flush draw. That's enough. Get the money in. Sam flops are pretty strong, but we hold. That's a very nice one. Turn the straight. How big do we want to bet is the question. Pot betting also fine, of course. I do think that Sam looks at those smaller bets as if they are a little bit weaker. We smooth call with the rep and the flush draw. We have a lot of outs here. We don't hit them. Easy fold. Easy fold. Do you prefer 4 card or 5 card from GTO Fish? Thoughts on 6 card? I prefer 4 card. I think I'm quite a bit better 4 card than 5 card. Pre-flop equity works a bit differently, and in 5 card it's so swingy. Hi, boy from Luis Aruda. Herbie Stinks. Would you recommend Vision or Pillow Mastermind for heads up pillow study? I don't have any experience with Mastermind. I do have experience with Vision and it's great, so I can definitely recommend Vision, but Mastermind is probably almost the same, at the same level, I would think. Betting again on the turn here. Going to go for some more value. Limp from Sam. Doesn't do that often. Sam I put is watching here. Thanks for the kind words. I think we're mostly c-betting this hand. Would be kind of gross if he raises there. We're blocking the king of spades, which is our main value. And so we mix in a little check here. Going to bet big here, targeting a 5 or lower flush, which Sam still could have. open 3-bet and a call, 2 pair, we have an easy call here. 6 of hearts on the turn. No need to bet, we don't have a heart on this river. I think we check back as well. 1/3. It's probably close without the heart, especially against Sam. We're going to call it. I have to be right. Yeah. Some serious thunder here. 9-6-5, 5-7. Well played by Sam. Try to take the 5-6 to showdown. Has Queen 3 and doesn't really think about value betting at all. Probably value bet there on the river. Open and a call. We had the net flush blocker. Going to raise it this time. Some calls. We barrel off if the board does not pair. Did have the jack, jack, jack. Ends up folding the river. We get it in with the aces. Let's see what Sam has. Wow, better aces. Ooh, if we hit this one, it's a potential tilting event. Potentially tilting. We win aces against the aces. Do you use either of them? Yeah, I use Vision, but I think what Jinandas is putting out is at the same level. It's just what I'm used to. Hi Fanny, there he is, Jinandas. When is your pod with Joey coming out? I think it's coming out next week, but not 100% sure. Going to stab here again. A great hand to stab with. We're blocking some clubs. When is your pot with Joey coming out? It's coming. We're gonna stack this hand off. It's super strong. I think it's coming next week. I should ask for the actual date, which I don't know, but I think next week, because he has been sending me some stuff regarding the pod. Okay, it's guessing the action is going to pick up a bit now. Checks again very quickly, left hand table. You're naturally good at math and quickly calculating equity in certain spots, etc. or learned over time. It's pretty easy. You don't have to be good at math. You can just calculate most spots pretty easily. You get used to spots as well. Let's see if we can find a cheeky little value bet here. Start with a check. Delayed c-bet. Have you heard about the VIP games rumors on GG invite only? I've heard about the rumors, but I try not to get pissed off or something when I still don't know what's actually gonna happen. So I did hear about the rumors and would potentially be bad for me, but then also on the other hand, the GG poker games are not that soft anyway. I think most rags are losing on GG poker actually, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if I'm not allowed to play on GG poker again. I would prefer to play there. I think they're gonna have a mix with some tables with only VIP players and then the rest of the player pool. If they really filter out all the VIP players, there will be no place for professional poker players on GG poker, which would be a shame for me, but from a business point of view, it makes quite a bit of sense. Pot bet on the left hand side. So what did you hear, Jinandes? Maybe you know more than me. I just saw the one tweet. It was a bit vague. Yeah, if you find a way into those VIP games, I'm not sure what the rules are gonna be. Maybe if you have some kind of social media presence, you can. That would be amazing. Vamos, yes, we're running hot today. Just gonna raise here. It's not a great spot, but I have to give Sam some action here and there. Same with his hands, probably a fold pre-flop. Seeing some more 3-bets. That's pretty crazy. Super good flop. Quick fold with Sam. That's unfortunate. We make money there by leading a lot with strong and weak hands. I'm gonna bump in the aces here on the 5-card table. Left hand table we fold. 62%, that's quite a lot for a 5-card. Lose the all-in. We lose it. Sam deserved to win one there, I think. When you start coaching master, yeah, unlikely that I will start coaching. I do have people that I work with. Pot bet. I think he has a lot of flushes here. Clearly his tilt as well. We have 4 spades on board, so I don't think I'm going anywhere, but that's such a weird line. It's pretty tilt. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it. We'll be wrong a healthy percentage of the time. Good value bet on the river. Good value bet on the river. Calling, but Sam usually shows up with too much strong stuff there. It's a shame the fourth card was a spade, or else I might be able to get away from it, but not sure. Going to raise here. Interesting lead. Probably Jack 10, naked. Oof, that was a nice little free roll. Potentially 4-bet this hand. Going to start with a check here. Same, just saw the tweet. Bullen Alin is tuning in. What tweet is it? Can we get more details about the tweet? So maybe somebody can get the tweet in the chat. That would be great. I think I can bluff here, but the ace is pretty good for Sam, but we're blocking the nuts and we have a potential blocker on the river. Sam bets again, expecting to him have to have mostly strong hands. Going to bet for value. Quick call. Probably a mid flush. King check. Check hard flush. Yes. The reads are on well, except for calling there with the flush. Pick up aces. Very quick 4-bet. Get it in. Let's see see what he has. He's ahead actually. That's crazy. He's ahead with his hand. Yeah, weak aces. Less good than what you would think. Going to stab here. I think he has a lot of check folds there, but he's been a bit more balanced recently. Now we turn a 10 and some outs, so we're gonna check and decide. I'd love to bluff here, but I think we can take the 10 to showdown. I have 2 pair with a flush draw here. Get it in. Pretty strong hand there. Quick all in here, 53%. Going to 11. It's gonna be a swingy game, huh? Going to be a swingy game. Net flush draw. Check from Sam. We're going to check back. Tempted to raise here, but Sam does put some full houses in a small sizing. Yeah, that would have been amazing, huh? Would have snap called the pot to re-raise there, but start with a check on this one. Let's see if we can trap him. Then we will actually check raise all in. So much equity. Monker is really equity driven. Let's see what he has. Might have a bluff here. Very tempting. Might incorrectly bet check 9 there. We're all in. I think I'm a huge favorite here. I am. It's a pretty crazy call. This hand we open and we stack it off. At this point. Yeah, we're not gonna stab. We've been going super crazy. This is one of the worst flops for our hand. So we're going to check it back. And here we're going to see if we can swoop this one. 9 of clubs would be nice. It's a 9. It's a 9. Snap check with Sam. 8 on the river. Snap build bet. We're going to fold. Not really blocking any of the hands that he's representing. He opens with 3 bets. Really, do you play No Limit Hold'em? Not really. I've played some tournaments start of last year. It's hard to catch up with the Hold'em guys post flop, for sure. And it's a beautiful flop. Going to stack off here. So hard for him to have a better hand. That's usually what you say before you get it in versus a pocket eights. He has a lot of outs, huh? Yeah, that's it. Super wide 3 bets. Quadruple suited. I played some no limit hold'em tournaments. It's hard to catch up with the no limit hold'em guys, so then the PLO tournaments became kind of popular. So all the work I did on ICM stuff was nice. Now I can implement that in a game that I feel very comfortable playing post-flop. Flop of 5 for the flush draw. Everyone knows there's a big pot coming. Snap pot bet. I'm supposed to call here, but not super happy about it. It's only 6 high. It's only 6 high. It's quite likely that he has king 10 or king or 10-10. Going to do it. It's so-so. It doesn't feel great, but take it down. King 10 top 2, yeah. That's what I thought. If the side cards are different, he might call. You can see from his chat he's quite good at thinking about blockers and what makes sense, which hands he should be calling, which he shouldn't be calling. But then obviously when Sam loses a few buy-ins, he goes kind of crazy. Interesting. We're going to call, but again this is a spot where Sam has a tough time showing up with enough bluffs, so funny run out, like his bluffs get there too. Just end up checking. Going to check. Stabbing with the 9s here. Just check fold a lot. Checking back is an option, but in general you want to bet your nuts, build a pot. Maybe he's slow playing that time and then you lose a lot of money by not betting. Check back with the weak 2 pair, no backup. Also check back with the aces here. Going to check back again. 5-6 gets there. Take it down. We're playing almost an hour, so the session might be over soon. Going to slow play the top set. Actually like to raise this combo more. To get a fold from Sam. Beautiful flop. We can bet kind of however we want to bet here. Check the turn. Betting certainly fine as well. Beautiful flop on the right hand. A lot of backdoor stuff. 7 is not great for us, but good for our range. That's again, so we'll fold. Check again, we bet small here. Bet small here again. 5-6. Under big blinds, great candidate to 4-bet against Sam, but stab again. I should stop thinking about checking back super nuts against Sammy's check because he's check folding quite a bit. Small bet once again, a quick call by Sam. So high flush, good line. Going to raise this hand. Calling certainly fine too, but bet for value here, we're going to 4-bet this hand on the left hand table. That's a pretty crazy one out. Pray for ace-5, ace-deuce. Might lead here. Interesting timing. Ends up checking. freedom to check back, which I think we're going to take. Okay, this is gonna be the session decider. Look everything here, so we bet small. Beautiful flop for us. Good shot to the nuts. Flush draw. We're all in. Hard to go wrong here. 27k pot. I would love to win this one. Bings the full house on the turn. We get dealt aces here a lot, I think. Another 4-bet would have been nice. No dice. We call here with a pair of deuces, backdoor, net flush draw. I think we can lead on this card actually. That's a full house on the river. Flush also comes in. We're blocking the diamond flush draw, so it's kind of likely that Sam has a flush here. He's in the time bank. Hands up folding. Raises my small bet. Nice play. Hope you guys are enjoying the action. What's the semi deal? Just some whale that never runs out of money. Does coinpoker graphics not allow the same deck to be used below 5? No, they don't. They should definitely change it. That would be nice. I thought them before, but fake that classic by the recreational. Yeah. Going to continue betting here with the ace of spades. Look at the fold. Delayed aggression with the tens. It's gonna be a 40k pot here soon. Semi slowing down, it might be the end of the session. Some very weak kings on the right hand table. Well, we're hitting a lot of hands. Not getting paid, but definitely hitting a lot of hands. Check raise would be nice here. Huh? Check raise with the naked eights. Now guys, delayed action by Sam. Tempting to bluff here. Don't think we win much by checking, but we do split the pot. Slightly up today. Completely missed the flop on the left hand table. Pot bet. I do think Sam pot bets with on average a pretty strong range. It's a bit mergy, but betting top pair, not flush draw, straight draw. Queen 9. Are we good enough to bet here? Quick call from Sam. Oh, we do get the value there. That's nice. Really playing some poker right now. Three bets are coming again. Ace on the turn. I think we can fold here. In position though, two pair in position. Let's probably fold his hand. Not a horrible turn. Going to turn this one into a bluff. Quick call from Sam. It's usually not a great sign, but going to bluff this one anyway. 10. Nice hand, sir. I think it's okay to check here. Bad river. To take it down. It's a nice size to have, but he'll draw hands like that. Beautiful aces, right hand table. To raise here, just show the bluff on a similar board, so I think raising is fine. With the super nuts, obviously hard for him to have a value hand, but he can have a naked queen. Flop top set here, this could be the one. Was not the one. Assassinato tuning in. Interesting how much a difference in rake between 4 card and 5 card. Heads up pillow. Is there a difference? $8. $8. No, there's no difference. Gonna give up on this bluff. Small stab, river to flush. Flop the ace king. To start with a call. Betting with the ace-10 on the turn again. Some struggles having enough bluffs here, but with the 10 I think we have enough equity to call. Fold on the river. apparently bluffed us. Going to forward again. I think we're getting aces more than we're supposed to. Going to bet, call it off here. SPR 6, so it's not like a fist bump all in, but should be good enough. Let's go, he said. Wow, 33k pot. To pair with a flush draw, super sick hand. Surprising fold to the 4-bet here by Sam.
I know you like the way I pop out. Let's go hit Lennox. Another week, another knockout. A different city. My partner whip a 7-4 now. He think he Wimby, but I'ma ride this Chevy man.
I want to open this hand, but I think the 3-bet range is gonna be extremely high now.
She my Achilles. I'm out for millies, not just for memories. Been on a mission, did I mention it before? I can't be slipping till I'm reaping what I sow. Can you meet me where I'm at before I hit the top? How many years I put in this just trying to make it pop? I had a purpose for they had opinions, but what hurts is when
We do have a rep, but it's kind of terrible. We
I reminisce like every day cause I miss what it was.
can't call here, I think,
Caught in my memory and stuck in the mud.
without any spades. Let me maybe 100. No, V pips are roughly the same. It's like 5 BB, 5 BBs 100, something like this. Fold against the big bet. Same on the right hand table. Seems to be a bit more value heavy. Obviously he's a bit tilted right now. Just lost a 33k pot. Gonna try and take this one away with a small bet. Continue on the turn. Checking is fine too. It's nice to take it down with queen high. It's barreling there. Also depends on your opponent. If your opponent is not good enough to call random pairs there as you should, then it might become less attractive. 3-betting, but we're getting 4-bet here a lot. Trying to take this to showdown. Folding here. Running quite well this session. Starting with a check on the left hand table. Getting some trash hands at the moment. Now a double suited aces would be nice. Someone just bought the top 2 weeks ago, probably made more money than he lost online in the last 2 weeks. Not sure what you're talking about. Few was close with the aces, yeah, super close. Yeah, we're gonna apply some pressure at the blocker. Okay, we're getting more than an hour worth of heads-up play. That's from Sam, we're going to make a tight fold. Could click it back as well. I think the numbers on X are finally correct, which is great. Calling with the sevens. Calling again. Going to fold. Hopefully no few in the chat. Okay, going to check raise his hand. Sammy bluffed us again, allegedly. Timing is a bit off today. Luckily we're winning our all-ins, so that's all good. Lead from Sam. Anyone know what song it is? I can't hear the songs that you guys are hearing, unfortunately. Maybe Vinny can link Spotify playlist and dig it out. So Epidemic Sound is it's like a Spotify, but then with music without copyright. So that's where the music is coming from. So value. Same with the same hand. Mystic BBL, what's up? Juking it out with Sam, exactly, sir. Let's see how long we get to play. Big bet by Sam again. Take it down. Value. Open on the right hand table, check it back. We can bet, we can check. Going to check this time. See what happens. Pretty terrible run out, but maybe the 10 is still good enough. It is. Imposition aggression Sam is missing, I think. Very tempting to start bluffing here. The call and decide. Bet from Sam. Usually we fold here, but we're going to call this hand. Got the check 9. Call by Sam. Going to continue betting. Probably bluff somewhere. Opening a call with the kings. No need to 4-bet. Reopen the action. That's so hard. I'm gonna bet small and then big on the river. Queen on the turn. Lead from Sam, queen on the turn. Check it back. And fold it. Small bet for protection and value. I think we can bet again on the 4th club. Interesting flop. Very good turn. Going to bet for the full size of the pot. Here we're gonna throw in a cheeky raise with the jacks and the diamond. Oh, it makes it cheaper as well. It's hard to have air here, but I'm going to look him up. Oh, it does have air. That's a nice one. Creative by Sam too. Call here at least once. Going to check and see. Big size there, so I've been overestimating the strength of his big sizes. Beautiful 4-betting hand. Flop to pair here. Going to check back the turn and decide. Snap check by Sam. Unlikely that he has value when he snap checks. Very quick bet. Going to raise here. Take it down. Sanita told me poker is not something to be done passively. He's a big inspiration to me, so trying to put on the max pressure. Get the pot bet here, I think it's fine to fold. Go back on the YouTube stream and Shazam it, you can get it that way. That's a good idea. Thanks for the input. You run so good versus Sam. Now, Linz, is there a chance to import hands from coin and see how much over EV you run versus him? I actually did that. I run quite a bit under EV against Sam over all our sessions, which is like tough to believe, but can't argue with the database. It's funny to get a bias towards the last couple of sessions or something, and even then I ran under EV in the all-ins. Very easy to get a bias. That's a very decent flop. Blocking the ace-2, which is nice. We're kind of unblocking his bluffs that way. Not going anywhere, of course. His 1/3 last time was weak. Pick up double suited aces, this might be the hand. Wow. He doesn't use this line a lot as a bluff, but I don't think we're going to fold. Especially not with blocking the ace, could be nines. Could be aces, of course. We bet small, so we do give him the bait to go for the bluff, I think. He does end up with the bluff. It's a pretty wild one. I don't think he's gonna like that. Aces. You have aces and 4-card 2.5% of the time, and it's 6 hand combinations versus 5 or 10 hand combinations in 5 cards. Supposed to flat call here, I think, which can just raise. He should have a super weak range there. It's nice to make him fold a pair. And a good hand against our hand. So we're running pure. 7. Ace, jack, jack 3, double suited, strong enough to get in against Sam at this point. At this point we're going to bet the side of the pot. It's one of the worst turns in the deck. So we're gonna start with a check, as we would with all our strong hands as well, and I think we have an easy check fold here. Jack 7, top 2 pair, top 3 pair even. Quick check fold from Sam. Going to 3-bet twice. Start with a check here. Against this size we can probably just fold. Here we pray for showdown with Queen 8. Might be a nice hand to forward with. Not a bad flop, not a good flop. If he leads, we have to fold. Check back. As we do on the right hand table, not a need to bloat the pot with a 10 high flush and a good shot. I think checking on the turn is fine as well. Here we can bluff. Here we bet for value. And we get the bluff through. Still have to decide Super Omega Fish, but I've been thinking about it for sure. Looks like a great couple of tournaments. Yeah, makes sense. I believe you. It was just my opinion. From what I see on heads-up matches, didn't mean it in a bad way. No. I also don't mean it in a bad way. Like, it's very easy to see a couple of hours and be wrong about the overall match. I'm probably running pretty good against Sam when it comes to setups and that kind of stuff, so I'm not complaining at all. That was a wild bluff. Yeah, the Jack 7-8, so wild bluff. I wasn't super excited to be honest, but yeah, obviously never folding that combination. And that's a pretty terrible flop for 3-better. Go to check call here. Royston is saying, will I see you at Triton? The tournaments are looking juicy. I'm not sure if I'm going, but it's not too far of a flight, so, and the buy-ins are nice and high, so it's kind of tempting. Who is Sam Jessica? He prefers to stay anonymous. See if we can get some better lighting. This should be better. I had some negative feedback on my little studio, so I'll think about changing that a little bit. So this is down on the turn, interesting. I would bet small here with the small flush. Quick call, quick 10. Pretty terrible run out. Check 5-7 double suited. I think we can 3-bet that hand, but Sam decides to fold. See if we can get away with a c-bet here. Sam is thinking about it. Dank Dirk from Jesper van 't Hof. Are you interested in coaching? I'm a winning PLO player. Looking to make a switch to PLO cash. Not really looking to coach people. Somebody would offer me 2k an hour, I would take it, but not. So far nobody has taken me up on the offer. Flop top 2 pair here, we're going to stack this hand off. It's a great hand to be holding against. Top 2 against top and bottom. Pop the late c-bet from Sam. Take showdown here. Nice hand from Sam. Flat call with the bad aces. Here we hero call, but hero call not hopeful. Going to raise the aces. Oof, get re-raised. Probably has a combo draw. We're all in. Let's see. 100%. Wow, super sick. Super sick hand. That's pretty sick, huh? Naked 7's obviously too wide of a stack off, that deep 5 card, but having 0% there with the 7's and the gut shot, if I'm correct, it's pretty brutal. Let's see if we can find a hand. Getting a pretty sick session now. Check raise there would be kind of sick, but snap check on the flop, so I'm trying to be a little bit more keen on timing tells. It's a big thing according to the Barry, so should pay more attention to it. Forward bluff. We'll get a lot of full equity on a board like this. Quick all in, let's hope our flush draw is not covered. It is. Oof. It's painful. The delay it was. I see you on the next one. Yeah, thanks Koopa, thanks for joining in again. See you on the next one. The session will be online on YouTube, so you can watch back the parts that you're missing. Couple of good flops would be pretty sick now, not this one. Have to call here once. Have to call here once. If you're enjoying the action, please consider subbing to the YouTube. Oh boy. Going to check raise. Leading on option 2, of course. We have the nuts with a double redraw. With 5 card, it's very hard to have 100%, but should have some equity here, 68, and we win the hand. Stack of the kings pre-flop. Should be okay. I think Sam prefers it that way as well, 55%, and we flop very good. King on the turn, we win the hand. Turning into a pretty sick session. Pretty sick session. Expecting a 3-bet here. Prefer to play this hand in position. 10 on the river and a bet, quick bet from Sam. It's kind of tempting to bluff here. Sam makes the call, queen 10. I like his size. Looking king queen, king 10. Not straight, so I don't mind my bluff. We have some straight flush outs. Hit the 6, we check it back, we don't have to defend against much. Interesting size from Sam. Going to raise. Fold potentially. Gotta keep on the aggression. Two pairs should be enough to call here. Nice slow play by Sam. Ace king, but pretty terrible side card, so play it in position. Stacking off probably fine too, but I think we can bet here. Super thin of course, but there's many rivers that we can bluff. Three betting here, expecting 4 bets a lot, but can't act scared. Betting again, giving up on the river. Easy to call your ace once, but it's hard to call it twice. Pretty sick action for a Friday afternoon. That from Sam. We hit a full house. Bets again, we're gonna check call and check all the river. This hand we're gonna slow play. So we're check folding a lot, so I think there's a lot of air in this line. It's not good enough to call. Should do a day in the life, wake up, win 60k. Yeah, it's been a little ride. Before bet the jack 7, 8, 9 check 7, 9, 8. See betting 100% on this board. I'm blocking all those good hands, but still we should be able to have quite a bit of fold equity. bet again. We might have to triple barrel this off. Pretty strong, of course, after calling the turn, but we have so many strong hands here. It does have the nuts. I think it's fine. We lead here with the top 2 pair. Not in the all-in still. We're stacking off here. And we river the straight. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. Sucks having the 9. It's one of the hands we're targeting, 9 high flush, but do that anyway. We take a very small showdown value to the river. Close. It's definitely close. I think we should just get it in here. Let's see how much equity we have. 47%. We hit the king. And we win the all-in again. It's quite the ride. Wow. Set against set. Does have a flush draw and a good shot, so we're almost flipping. Forwarding this hand on the left. We see with 100% on this board. He's close to it, and Sam should fold a lot. Queen, we check it back. Weird line. I think we're going to call it, but yeah, obviously feels like Jack-Jack. Hard to have a deuce there, but obviously Sam is 3-betting very wide. Yeah, nice hand. Jack 4-4. Sure if he'll find enough bluffs there, but I'll just hope so. Can't lose an all-in in 5 cards. Super wild session. I guess we're going all in here. Should be ahead of his range. And if not ahead, we should win the all-in. There's a very clear trend here. We win all the hands 5 cards and we lose 4 cards. So that's good enough to stack off as well. Sounds weird, but I'm gonna shove here. Actually 3-6 possibility, but ooh, wow, we get there. That's fucking crazy. And that he's not gonna like that. Oh my god. Some of the wildest shit I've ever done. 4. No. 1 time is working. The 1 time isn't working. Carioca is saying go Sammy. Supporting the wrong side, bro. We bet. Check raising, definitely an option too. Bet small. Let's see, you should be a day in the lifetime, missed this, hopefully I can rewatch later, looks like a nice session so far. Yeah, it's a crazy session, one of the craziest on stream for sure. Check this one back. Value. There's some Sammy, we're not going anywhere, of course. Has the 8 blockers. $80K stack, that's not every day. Not every day. Okay, we're going to check call, and call on the river. It's actually kind of hard to have enough bluffs here. Like, what hand is he gonna bluff with? He could bet the same hand for value, I'm sure. A little race. keep up the aggression against Sam, or else he'll run us over. Stabbing here is also fine. Take it to showdown. Bottom to pair, easy check. Easy call on the turn. Hard to have the best hand there. So I'm pretty honest in general. I think every pot from now on is going to be a 3 or 4 bet pot. Down. Checking best. Check calling on the right hand table. Triple queens. Sam. Not going anywhere. Double back to flush draw. Let's see if we have some new questions. The man, the myth, the legend is Vinny Vidi from JSP Man Banic. Thank you, sir, for the kind words. What are the biggest adjustments you have to make for 5 cards? Well, you go from 6 hand combinations to 10, so you can't stack off as light. That's the biggest adjustment you have to make. Concepts still are still the same, they still apply. Okay. Beautiful run out. Gotta stack over, of course. Checking might be reasonable. Might be reasonable there, but not gonna do it. Just had a big bluff, an ace-high board. Pot bet. Serious size. Board pair. Let's see if we can get the call. crazy. Didn't expect that move coming. Flip to pair with a flush draw, so we have an easy all-in. Let's hope we have his flush draw covered. He bot bet folds. I have to take that in mind that he can do that. I'll step here. Stacking off the king's pre. Semi in the tank. Okay, we get it in. We have a lot of equity. 6 can save him. Does not. Never on a 100k stack. I'm not sure if I ever had a 100k stack. 2550. Probably not. Yeah, I can probably end up folding there, but it's probably fine to call. I think we should be stacking up our kings here. See what Sim has. Aces 0%. Trend continues. Seven. It's gonna be 4-bet. Tough. Flop to play this hand down. Praying for a no flush draw hand. That's a flush draw. We have some outs. Don't hit them. You're just gonna pot bet. It's a wild war now. It's a war about who can press the pot button harder than the other player. Super crazy war, I fucking love this. Super sick action. Tough to know what's better, to call or to raise. No bluff in the river. So we can't bet fold here either, so call. Might be, and I can call twice. John saying, Derek, amazing channel. What did Antonio call you with 10-10 no split blocker and boss type shit? Timing tell, imbalance, flop play by you. I don't know, he had a reason to call there, so. He picked up on something. Wouldn't mind pre-flop all in with these beautiful aces. Okay, there we go. Still has a lot of equity, my man. That's him. Going to raise here. Got a nice bluff through. Oh, these donates, it's a wild session now, for sure. Please, John, don't own the new Dirk is thinking of Libby Latinas and low right now. I believe you mentioned how finding a mentor played a big part. On your success, any suggestions on how to find one? What's in it for them? Yeah, you have to reach out to people and find or give them a deal that's good for them as well. So. Check going here. Check calling here. Jesus, we're in the flow state. I reached out to people that were playing on high stakes tables and for sure got lucky in the sense that I went for a friendly lunch with the guy and he ended up being my backer. But yeah, obviously you can reach out to people, you can think about certain deals that are profitable for them. I had a database that showed that I was a winning player long term, so that really helps. If you're a break-even player, I think it's hard for a coach to become interested in helping you. guess is saying let's go. Where can I sign up for the semi-games? Yes, you can't. You cannot. Still not sure if the X numbers are actually correct. Okay. Looked like Sam was stopping there, but we're still going. Up roughly 60k. Deck is open. Took pair and a good shot. Probably have the same hand. Just gonna lower straight. Lucky there. We got lucky there. Open a call. The pair and a bunch of backdoors. Raising would be nice as well, maybe. Queen 6 will get raised by Sam. In position, we're gonna smooth call. Looks like it cooled down a bit, which is impressive. The swings were super fucking wild. I think Sammy is secretly attracted to Dirk. Probably not. Sure he has a wife. Who do you consider the toughest opponent you've played against so far? E on my for rolls. Grasudas, those are probably my toughest opponents. I'm so good. Very good player as well. Uber Sherms comes to mind. Pencil arms. So I'm timing down. Okay, we take it down with the queen. Might be end of the session. Sun is back, which would be a tough opponent. Jinan Zokaki. I think Kaki. I mean, both are pretty good, but I think Kaki is just a bit wilder, more unpredictable, which makes him tougher to play. Did it here? Second name is Laszlo Buitas, right? Yes, it is. Take it easy, biggest fish on coinpoker. Not sure who that is. Not too sure who that is. No action flops so far. We hit a set on the river, but the flush and the straight comes in. Take it down though. Take it down. I'm going to go for a wild bluff. Got the most important combinations 9-10, ace-10. So I'm also not the kind of guy to slow play the top end of his range. River strong. Going to raise this hand. It's a bit tricky, but So we're gonna bluff on the river. Can stack this one off. Aces would be tough. No, we have the best hand by quite a margin. We don't get there, but happy with the all-in. Check and pray for showdown. Floating with the tens and the good shot. Yeah, that's a good recap, John. That's the weekly rakeback at these stakes. It's not super crazy. The rake is not super high on coinpoker. It's doable, way better than GG poker. Funny, you get kind of bored if it's not a constant all-in against Sam. Apparently Sam is being hit by a blue screen. Okay, I think our heads up session is over. I'll wait for a couple of minutes, of course, but glad to be able to see it online. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, sir. Super wild and swingy at some point. We managed to edge out a decent win. 60k up, I think. The sickest odd run on the 5k table was super crazy. We ran well over EV this session, I think. I'll request the hands and maybe post a graph on Twitter. Okay. Just a lot of people watching. Not sure, I think Sam is done with the session. Let me double check.